Hey,
That was great.
that
That
was
was
so beautiful.
Spaceman's Blues by Matthew Shipp, performed by Matthew Shipp himself. And Matthew's going to come out in just a couple of seconds as soon as he can mop his brow and get back on the device. He will join us.
That was the 9th premiere
Oh
of
my God.
16 premieres today. Wow, isn't that so great? And thanks, Jack and Emily, for sponsoring that commission. And that's River.
Your
Thank
dog.
you as well.
Matthew.
Thank you
Matthew,
so much.
welcome. What an
That's great.
amazing, beautiful piece, amazing performance. Thank you so much.
Who's the
Fantastic.
spaceman?
And why is he blue?
Why is the spaceman blue?
Yeah.
Because it's the blues. um,
Matthew,
you know,
tell us about writing this, creating this piece. Is there anything about the time period we're in now, or your own personal experience that brings this music into the world?
well, I would like to go to outer space and get off planet Earth for a while, but that's the major thing for me. No, I mean, I've actually been listening to a lot of Sun Ra in this period, just because um, I need somebody who thinks extraterrestrially, and that was just the inspiration for it.
Oh, fantastic.
It was really
I
great.
got to see Sun Ra at the Squat Theater many years ago, multiple occasions. I don't know if you ever made it down there to.
No, not there. No, I used to
No,
see him in Philadelphia a lot when
yeah.
I was a kid.
Where are you playing from? Where's your?
Oh, I'm in New York.
You're in New York.
I'm at Michiko Studios in New York, which is a beautiful rehearsal studio where I practice a lot, and I like it up here. I'm really good friends with Roberto, the owner. So
Oh, fantastic! So you can enter into that space. Where is it? Up in Manhattan,
in Midtown, yes,
in Midtown.
right,
So
yeah,
someone actually is in a building in Midtown.
yes, yes.
It seems so empty everywhere. Yeah,
So
fantastic.
how's
Is
it
it?
going? How's it going today with all the other performances?
It's been really fun.
Right.
Yeah, really nice. Just a incredible geographic spread. So that's been really fun, and
Right.
yeah, just
Oh,
it's
most
great.
people are not in New York. A lot are not.
We started with a composer in Uzbekistan,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
I
yeah,
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
so we've been all over the globe, and yeah, still traveling around.
Right, right. Well,
But it's nice to
that's
be in
great
New.
because you can't really travel now, so this is a great way to have world music per se.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the best sense of the word. Um, and what's this time period been like for you? Are you, I know you're not traveling. I imagine you're not traveling as most people aren't.
Right.
Are you taking the time to just be involved in music in other ways? Or
Yeah, I'm composing a lot, practicing and contemplating life after this. Planning and contemplating existence after this.
well, it's
That's
nice to think after. I think that
Yeah.
many of us, it's the first time after, instead of just being inside it. It's
right, right.
a little
So
bit of a,
I have to ask you a question though. I just want to ask about what we just heard because it's like I remember I told you like a while ago that the piano equation was like the soundtrack to the early part of the pandemic for me
Right.
because it just you released it. It was so beautiful. I listened to it all the time, and then um, I was able to engage you to play it someplace else,
Right, right,
and you told me it was going to be completely different,
right.
or mostly different when I booked it. And so I just wonder, because things are so fluid, the way you make them and the way you play them, the next time you play this piece, what will be different?
Basically, what I'm trying to do is keep a blues underlying figure. I have a few motifs that I use, and I have a bunch of clusters or polychords that were. So I'm basically thinking like in some ways Ellington meets Ives, and so what'll be different
okay.
will be the way the elements will move because I have the elements mapped out, but the way they move can switch anyway.
Fantastic. Okay, Ellington meets Ives. It's like,
Yeah, that's really, I can really hear it there. So
yeah.
But so
Um,
yeah, the way it'll move is those basic elements will whatever on the whim of the moment, or they'll move in different ways, completely different ways.
well, the way it adds up, at least for me as a listener, is it feels like I know exactly where I am, but I don't really know how I got there.
Right. That's the way I
And
feel. I
so,
have no idea.
well, it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's
Thank you
just
so
been a joy.
much.
I know you've been on live marathons.
Right, right.
We've had you as part of the Bang a Can experience earlier on, and so
In the
appreciative that
90s.
you're
Yeah.
willing to
Yeah.
jump in and be virtual with us. It's really great,
Right.
great
Well,
pleasure.
I Bang on the Can is one of the real mainstays of New York, and I just you've always been around, and you've always done these marathons and commissioned people to do stuff for the ensemble. So it's been a big part of my New York music life, and just knowing you're around. So thank you.
Thank you.
It's mutual.